Hello there and welcome to this week's SCB community race, and it's a little bit special because we're using two classes which are relatively closely in pace, but because they are considered two classes, one class completely starts in front of the others, which caused quite a little bit of chaos at the starting grid. And as you can see, there's so many cars, it's hard to see where I am, but the best looking car on the grid, the Audi R8 with the beautiful livery, that's me. But I'm going to show you the start from my POV because you can actually see what's going on with me rather than everything else except me. And here we are from my POV. I started P3 in the GT4 class and I just follow the Porsche in front of me and even push him along because I couldn't go anywhere else because there are so many cars. Then I move over to the inside and try to make something there, but I just got squeezed, as you can see now from the outside POV. And then the Audi on the outside with the DHL livery just pushes me into the next corner right, and I lose another position to the black Renault. And into the next corner I just close up the inside because I had room, and it's a good thing I did that because there was a car spinning on the outside of the and I was lucky to avoid him because I went earlier to the inside and closed the door pretty because I was scared the BMW behind me was going for a move, but luckily he didn't. In front of me the two TCR cars are battling for position, and the Audi gets held up and can't go to the complete outside. I'm able to go to the outside and utilize the speed I got from that, and I'm already into the hairpin. I'm in front of him, but I don't close the door and he's back up my inside, and you can't really see from the angle, but the Renault in front of me had a slight moment. I wanted to go to the inside, but the Audi was there and I had to lose speed. But we're going side by side into the S's and he gets his position back because I just didn't have the drive out of the corner, through the corner. He was just fast at that point, but really fun, clean racing we're having here. For the rest of the lap, I just stick behind him, and on the start-finish straight you can see the speed difference. And you can see the absolute shocker of a takeout now from the outside POV. I can try to defend myself. 1 second. So you can see from my PV, he moves over to the right to defend. I follow him, and now I want to go to the left again because I want to try to brake on the outside because my braking marker is down there. And because he moved to the inside, I thought he was going more to this right direction. So I thought I can just go to the outside and safely brake on the outside of him. But that's not what happened, so full blame still on me. And that's pretty much where the race ended for me. I got, I think, 3 positions back because people crashed, but I couldn't move further up because I was so far back down the order. So as a result of that, I started way at the back in the second race, and I get a decent start once again, and then the second half of the start I make up quite a few positions to be in the midfield, I think I would say again. Okay, it's more to the back of the field, but into T1 it's another pushing, barging, somehow finding a way through, and I managed to stay on the inside, didn't get pushed wide like in the last race. And I have no idea what position I'm in, but it was fun and close, and not really that much contact, not many crashes, I would say. And on this straight, this really short straight, I'm able to just get past the KTM because of the top speed of the KTM. Okay, I'm not able to get past him, sorry about that, but I'm right behind him. And in the next corner, the Audi just dives up my inside, and I have no chance against him. I wasn't prepared for that. But on this slightly curved turn, I'm ahead of him. I moved to the middle of the road to defend, but I just saw in my mirror he's still going to die for it. So I opened up a little bit more, and he's got through there. but I'm still right behind him. On the back straight, the Porsche had to return really slowly and make up another position, and into the chicane I just moved to the inside, I brake, but I get caught out by the 3 guys battling in front of me, and I just, yeah, went straight to avoid them, and I'm at the back of the field again. So a little bit later I already got, I think, 3 or 4 positions back because people started crashing. Thanks for that. And this was a really fucking scary moment, because I knew, okay, there was a car off, but I didn't know where he would rejoin. So I just went for my normal line, and suddenly this TCR car just appeared on my outside. Yeah. But I think the 77 Lotus got a little bit scared because of that TCR and lost speed, and there's another jump scare. I just facing the wrong way. And into this next left-hander I just faked the move to the inside. I didn't really want to go for that. And yeah, in this part of the track the TCR is just a little bit better. But after the Schumacher S and to the left-right hander, the TCR runs a little bit wide, and I just see a gap on the outside and said, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. What could go wrong? And yeah, he gives me the room, and I just go around the outside and make up another position. This move felt really good. So a lap later I caught up to the Porsche in front of me. I got a way better exit onto the straight, and I just moved over to the inside, started braking, and I make the move stick, but he hoofs around the outside, but in the second half of the corner I'm past him, and I tried to close the door on him, but yeah, he was already there. I don't really know who would have been at fault there. For me it looked like I was clear to the left, but when I turned in, yeah, suddenly a car appeared. And I'm at the back of the field again. After karma hit me from the first phase, I started to close the gap back up to the guys in front of me, and I knew I had the pace advantage because I already overtook them once, so I could do it again, I thought to myself. And into T1 a lap later I brake a little bit too late, but still somehow got the car stopped and make the overtake stick. I don't know how I was able to do it, but I was able to do it. He tried to go around the outside of me because I was really slow after T1, but into the, I think that's the 3rd corner, I'm ahead of him. And then at this left-hander you see the TCR car again. He's another time right at that corner, and I just try, okay, why not? This time I could make the move around the outside, but onto this long straight I had to run on him. I had a little bit more speed than the TCR cars on the straight, and I just go to the outside because I have a little bit more speed, and he braked a little bit too early. I am able to just make the move around the outside of the chicane. It took me a few laps to get at the back of the group in front of me because they had really good pace, but when they started battling I was able to close the gap to them and really be on the hunt for another position. And into this right-hander I just saw a gap. I tried to go for it, but I backed out of it because I thought, okay, he's going to, it's not really a good move, and just a little bit pace into the next corner, but they're going 2 wide, 3 wide into this left-hander and lose quite a lot of speed, so I'm able to close back up to them again. And I just try to somehow find a way through. They're going relatively slowly. I'm trying to get a better exit, but I'm just not able to get one. I'm still behind them, but the 7.7 is deciding to really defend the inside. Audi is pushed out right, and I just try to follow the Lotus through. And I'm on the outside of the Schumacher S, and I'm able to make the move stick around there, and the Lotus is a little bit slow through that S, and he's defending the inside for the next corner. He's braking quite early, and I'm able to make up 2 positions in kind of one go. On the last lap I really was pushing quite hard to try to make up another position, and I'm able to close the gap to the Porsche in front of me, and through the S I'm on the exit I'm actually pushing him along because I had a little bit more speed. I tried to go to the inside, but there wasn't really a gap there. He went a little bit right and onto this long straight. I think he lost a little bit of speed because of that, and I got a way better exit out of that corner, but I run into the back of him, which cost me that way better exit, but the slipstream allowed me to stay right behind him, and I tried to go to the inside and make the move, but I was a little bit too far back. He gave me the room and just thought, okay, he gave me the room, let's go for the cutback. I don't know what in my mind started. Okay, that's a good idea. But I somehow managed to pull it off, and into the last corner I'm able to overtake him. I don't know for what position, but it was a good end to two races that started really badly. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who was in the race. It was really fun, and I hope to see you guys next time.